Alright, we're waiting for good old YouTube's end here before we get actually started with everything. Wait for it to give me the confirmation that we are indeed live. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Currently it's early morning, early pre-noon for me. I really never really know what to call certain times of the day, to be honest with you. But we just got the confirmation that YouTube is receiving the content. Hello viewers, welcome out to another episode of our Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Route Shiny Hunting. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day, night, evening. Like I said earlier, be sure you do like the video, really does help out. Subscribe if you are new here, we'd love to get to know you, get to talk to you, all that great stuff. Yeah, we're going to continue hunting the Weedles and the Caterpies here, see if we can get any shinies today. We're going to be streaming to maybe, let's see, maybe right around like 1:30ish to be on the safe side. So a good long stream. Hopefully, if everything works out fine with no issues today, like there was on Monday. So we'll see how it all flows. I mean, limit with it's about 3.5 hours. That's pretty decent, I feel like, all considered, since we usually go for the minimum of an hour anyway. Yeah, let's just go ahead and dive right in. I see a Caterpie right away. Might as well just go right for it. Anybody else not see that red tat out there? It might have been just where I was just high enough to tap into it. So I need to open up my gameplay so I can see a little bit better what's going on. I mean, I can see it a bit, but it's just, you know, not to my liking. But yeah, I work later today, right around 3 o'clock. I do have to get my eldest daughter off the bus, so that was why we're not going to be streaming all the way as late as we potentially could, but maybe on Friday we can. Maybe. Hard maybe. We did do Mario on Monday, and I wanted to do Mario last night, but then I ended up favoring my, whatever, would have been 5 hours of sleep instead of, you know, streaming for an hour and only getting 4 hours of sleep. I wanted to just guarantee some sleep for a potentially longer stream today. Now, I did want to get it started a little bit earlier than what I am right now, but I had to do breakfast and some stuff around the house, so a little bit of a later start than what I initially had planned for in my head. But you know what? I'm here, we're ready to rock and roll, and we're going. So, it's better than not doing it at all, so. Which could have been a possibility, not gonna lie. I got my snackies, I got my drinks, I got stuff to go for a little bit. Obviously, if worse comes to worse, I can always walk around for a little bit if my legs get a little tired or if things feel a little bit, you know, off. My mom is texting me. Let's see what my mom has to say. They're on vacation in the Dominican Republic and have been sending us updates of everything, so just making sure everything was okie dokie. Looks like everything is going fine where they are. They're on a cousin trip, so them and a couple of my technically are my second cousins, but we always refer to them as aunts and uncles because they're in the older, you know, ish generation. They're in their upper 50s, so we've always referred to them as aunts and uncles, but they're truthfully our second cousins. So yeah, it seems like they're having a wonderful, wonderful time. Apparently, I was too young to be invited. No, I'm just really, it's fine. They have the right to enjoy that. We got to go to Texas earlier this year with the youngerish crowd, so yeah, all is fair, all is fair. But I know my kiddos are excited for them to come back. As you can see, obviously, since we did the Mario stream on Monday, this chain that we got up to is no longer there, so I am sorry about that. But when we do this on Friday, the chain, unless the Switch obviously has some weird malfunction again, should stay intact for Friday's stream. So we'll already have this, if we don't get the shiny today, obviously, we'll have the chain intact with the Caterpies. And then that'll be potentially where we need to figure out, you know, because then Weedle and Caterpie will have the same amount of days of streaming. So we'll have to kind of figure out what we want to do going forward if we don't get Caterpie on Friday. Or a shiny on Friday. That's new. But yeah, as far as the rest of my day, like I said, I got all my cleaning stuff done, so I'm happy about that. Like I said, I do go to work later. Both my daughters have soccer pictures today for their soccer teams, so I'm gonna take an earlier lunch just to go be able to, you know, at least somewhat be there for some of it. See if I can maybe get a glimpse of their pictures. So that'll be exciting. They both had games yesterday. I got to watch a bit of my eldest play, but I could not sadly watch my youngest play because I did not have a long enough lunch break to do so. However, I am taking an extended lunch on Thursday to watch both of them play, so that'll be very nice. But yeah, other than their pictures today, my eldest has gymnastics. And then that's the only thing for today. Tomorrow they both have games, and that's it. And then nothing on Friday through Monday. Well, no, there's speech on Monday, but still. Struggle fest here with no Caterpies. Might have to start doing the disappearing. Like where I run into these Pokemon and see if it helps spawn some Caterpies a little bit faster. But yeah, today let's see, I got Gatorade, got an energy drink, got some goldfish, and I call them puffs, but they're what are they actually called? What are these actually like? Actually, do they have a name? Oh no, they're literally called puffs. Okay, cool. See if I can force some spawns. See if that increases our encounter rate. How many people are football fans out there, but obviously we have the NFL season now in swing, so let me know if your team is doing good or not. Technically, I am an NFL fan, so I can watch any game, I can enjoy any team, anything out there. Now, if you ask who I really cheer for, yes, as being someone from the state of Indiana, I usually do hope for the Colts, which obviously they're not doing the super hottest this year. But overall, just enjoy watching football as a fan. Also dabble in a little bit of basketball, seen some of the NBA and WNBA and stuff like that. Baseball I can watch in person, just cannot do on TV. NCAA sports, usually it's more the playoff time for either, basketball and or football. Any other sports though, I really don't actively hardcore watch, maybe other than like Olympic times, like your swimming, volleyball, tennis, any of those types. Probably least likely to watch would be golf, unless I'm wanting to take a nap. It's good, good soothing background, noise, I guess. NASCAR is another one that could usually put me to sleep, but at least the last 5 or so laps are decent. Same with the IndyCar series. Yeah, my overall favorite sport is football. I played basketball technically the most though in my life. I played basketball for about 7 years? Kindergarten through 7th grade. And then I did football for about 5 years. Other sports I've dabbled in is like badminton, curling. I know I've done a bit of. Got more pictures from my mom. Yeah, knock over everything. Why don't I? Some of this music that's playing right now gives me like Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. Current puffs that I have are the Pirate's Booty, which are probably my second favorite. Mike Cells are still my overall favorite. I do like the Cheetos ones. Normally I get the cheddar variant, so either white cheddar or regular cheddar. I don't very usually often do just the normal ones. But I obviously can enjoy them. I feel like when I'm going after the Pokemon, they're flying away from me or running away from me, but when I'm like wanting to actively avoid them, they, come straight for me like a missile. Bye, Pidgey. Also, I think this upcoming movie season has the most movies I feel like I've wanted to watch in a good bit of time, a little bit. The new Mufasa movie, Sonic, Beetlejuice kind of slightly tickled my fancy, but again, I don't really remember the first one enough to maybe want to go. And I know there's some ones next year too, like Incredibles, and I think Toy Story was next year. Now we're getting running into me. I thought I saw one. This is a Sword and Shield, isn't it? I hear the howling and my head immediately goes to Sword and Shield. So we have, I mean, I know we're still basically mid-September, but we have the first day of fall coming up here very soon, which means the Fall Winter Showcase will be coming out here soon, and I do have my theme and everything like that. I just gotta prepare the script to get it all ready and get it going. Probably start preparing that over this weekend, honestly. And then, yeah, after really the rest of September, don't really have much. And then October, obviously, we got like the, almost at Thanksgiving, Halloween, which I'll have to request that night off. I technically work on Halloween, but obviously I want to spend that time with my family, so I'll at least request off that night, probably after like maybe 5 or 6. Be able to help out for a little bit of my work schedule. Give them like 3 hours of me being there, then not at all, I guess. I might tell my boss about it today or some point here relatively soon, so that way we can figure it out. Level ups. Excuse me. Pidgey. Pidgey again. They did ever do another Let's Go game, which they may, but I don't know. But I think it'd be cool if they had like type lures. Like you'll spawn more bugs, spawn more normal, spawn more you know, whatever. The way those Pidgeys, or not Pidgeys, sorry, Bellsprouts are not despawned at this point in time. Hey there, thank you for the luck, I definitely do appreciate it. It does mean a lot. Hopefully we'll get some luck today, if not, we will have Friday as well, so Friday we should have a little bit better-ish odds, because we'll have the chain already intact. But it's all good, thank you so much, hopefully you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Caterpie! Getting close to the second increase of the odds. At least we're already in the first increase, which I don't think is that great, but you know, still. I believe we're only getting one spawn right now. Probably should reset the route, but it's okay. We go live tonight, because tonight, by the time I go live, it'll be Thursday, right? Yeah. What do I want to stream for toss-up Thursday? I mean, I could just do this again for another hour. But I don't want to, like, burn myself out on too much Let's Go over so much time, because we'll have tonight's stream, an hour of something. I mean, it's either this or Omega Ruby, or maybe I'll play one of the like games I grew up on series. And then tomorrow night would just be whatever I didn't stream tonight, but again, probably wouldn't be shiny hunting, since again, I would be doing Friday from like 9 AM to 2:30 of shiny hunting. No. This is the Necrozma theme, isn't it? I'm trying to force spawns, but then again, I feel like I'm still in the same rate either way, whether I'm just forcing spawns to appear or waiting for Caterpie to just magically come up. There we go. Just run into the Pidgey. Now run into the Weedle. Caterpie's right there. These are kind of small. It's hard to see over the grass. I don't even know what all we'll need in Viridian Forest. I want to say it's just Bulbasaur and Pikachu, but could be wrong. Because I'm obviously going to get the bugs. Although I think the evolutions of the bugs do spawn in there. But obviously I would hunt what I don't have. Like, even though maybe at that time I may have, like, say, for instance, shiny Caterpie line, but then, like, a shiny Kakuna appears, and I only have shiny Weedle, would I just catch that evolution just to get there when I, you know, it's only level 6 that they evolve, it's pretty soon, so I don't know. We'll play as the cards get handed to us. Let's not talk ahead. We still got 2 spawns here to get, and then 3 spawns over to the left to get before we can even think about flirting with Viridian Forest. Maybe what we'll do is if Friday... Well, then again, there could have been on the chain stuff. My thought was like, oh, if I don't get any shinies by like the end of Friday, since we gave Weedle 3 days and Caterpie 3 days of shiny hunting, we go to Route 22 and start hunting the Spearow and Nidorans. My daughter's teacher just messaged me. What's going on? I'm just saying about our upcoming PTO meeting. making sure there was nothing crazy. Getting all the messages right now, which don't get me wrong, some things I want to know about, but other ones I'm like, I could have seen that later, but it's all good. It's all good. Alright, officially through the second wave. Scarlet and Violet? I feel like this is Scarlet and Violet. Bam. Caterpie. And after this, we'll be only 10 away from the best odds we can currently have at the game. So what we're doing this, I can try to debate on what I want to do for tonight. Do I want to do more of this for potentially 1 more hour? I mean, I guess it could depend on what I acquire now a slight bit. Like, say if I get absolute, we'll play all cards. Like, let's say we get nothing, you know, for these 3-ish hours that we do right now. I think that'd be the card where I'd say, okay, let's just go ahead and do Omega Ruby tonight, and do that for like an hour to get a little bit more of that game played, or like I said, or do a bit of the games I grew up on series. Excuse me. If we do get a shiny, a new shiny, let's be specific here, a new shiny, then I would say there might be a high chance that then I probably would go live tonight. Just because we would only be 1 shiny away from clearing this route, so it'd make me want to dedicate, even if it was only an hour of time, into, you know, getting a bit of something going for Friday stream. So I think the only scenario where I would stream this tonight is if I were to get either shiny Caterpie or Weedle, and then we, you know, start chaining for whatever we don't have. to finish off this route. That would be the only scenario where I would see streaming this tonight. And then for sure Thursday night would be whatever, if I end up, say we go with the no shinies today, and we play a game tonight, whatever we stream tonight that's not this, the other one would be played the next day. So if we do a Omega Ruby, then it would be the games I grew up on tomorrow. If we do games I grew up on tonight, then it would be Omega Ruby tomorrow. I think it'd be smart, though, thinking about it logistically, if I do Omega Ruby tonight, I get it's doubling up on Pokemon no matter which way I decide on, but at least this way I'm saying a good long couple of hours between Pokemon and Pokemon. And then, yeah, tomorrow night we do the games I grew up on series, which guarantee would not be Pokemon, and then Friday I'm fresh for, you know, a full day of Pokemon. And then Friday night could tentatively be more of this. So at that point I'd technically be going into Saturday. And Saturday and Sunday are technically meant for these streams. Then Monday we can do a long stream of Mario, or longer-ish stream of Mario. Tuesday we could do games I grew up on. Wednesday would be more Mario. Thursday would be Omega Ruby. Maybe Thursday and Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday be back to this. More. Nice back-to-back Caterpies, that's what I like to see. Definitely not averaging many Caterpies right now, though. I mean, at least looking at the minute mark and where we are, because we're at basically, well, we'll go ahead and say 31 Caterpies. We're at the 41-minute mark, so we're definitely way below average. And I know the Caterpie and Weedle are the rarer spawns on this route. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna officially put us at the best odds going forward if I can catch it. Okay. Alright, we are in hunting season officially now. And hi, Astra, welcome out to the stream. Hope you are having a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it may be. Dodge. Yes. Give me the Caterpie spawns. You need to make up for all the Caterpies you haven't been spawning. Thanks for the good luck. Definitely appreciate it. Don't know if I'll get anything today since we're just starting the chain again and everything. But then again, you know, Rattata only took less than 50 spawns, so you never really honestly know, but we'll see how today goes. If not, like I said a little bit earlier, we will be going again on Friday for a even longer stream. What would it be? 9 to 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, basically 5+ hours at minimum of streaming on Friday. Today will only be tops about 3, I think, if I did my math correctly. Alright, we're on a Caterpie streak. I like it. I like when we get on the Caterpie streak. Catch a Caterpie, a new Caterpie spawn, just right in the ball. I say that now, and then it's gonna be like 3 non-Caterpies now. It's gonna be Bellsprout, Pidgey, and Rattata. Because I, you know, pointed it out. Weedle's there too. Nope. Bad Caterpie. Oh, there'll be no spawns at all. Let a couple spawns come in here. Kind of bland on the route. There he is. Two spawns, go ahead and... Oh wait, nope, Caterpie's right there. Just kidding. Dang it. Alright. So we're moving on now. Glad to be at odds with things. Should I go despawn that Rattata? Nah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'll probably regret that, but it's okay, it's okay. Oh, there goes a Pidgey. There we go. Oh, of course, it's just another Pidgey. Despawn the Weedle, despawn the Weedle. Then we'll see if something good pops up. If not, we'll just spawn the Pidgey. Maybe. course, it's gonna fly way up there. Caterpie, nice. I'm always just gunslinger mode. I'm just like straight throw it. Don't care. Don't wait. Don't wait for the movement. That always seems to happen. Oh, somebody's dying. Who's dying, guys? Someone needs to heal. Heal. Pidgey. Apparently he has no potions. There's no other spawn. Should be 3 spawns though, but then again, there we go. Whatever Pokemon's weak is, you know, one-shotting everything. Beetle. All right. Rat. I don't want to run down there. They're all just gonna fly all over the place now. It's great. Eee. Still about 10 under spawn. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Go ahead and run into this written data. Spoopy vibes. Beetle. Alright, 4 Caterpies from the first transfer. Oh, there's a Caterpie right there. We got a excellent throw. I was a younger lad. You know how in Dragon Ball Z, Tien has the Tri-Beam? When I was a kid, I created the X-Beam. You know, where you just do an X. Fired an X-shaped beam. There might be another hero that has that attack, but, you know, I had a few random ones. I had Krakatoga, which was like basically like a sonic boom, or when you clap your hands, air wave shakes the land in front of you. I had a whirlwind attack that basically, when you spin, it just blew everything around you, either towards you or away from you, depending on which way you spinned. I had a speeding bullet, which was inspired by Bullet Bill, with how much it like sped you and after you and stuff like that. But yeah, it just made you go super fast with an attack. All my other ones, I think, were actual ones that were, you know, from other heroes or shows. Except for slightly the Omosiki Waikidao spell that I would use to activate certain powers. It technically was inspired by the Jackie Chan show. It was the phrase that they used to activate the talismans. It's close to that. It's not that exact phrase, but it's close to that sounding. But when I did it, either gave me super strength, paused time, healed people, things like that. I had a vivid imagination as a kid. Could fire blast with it. Okay, what other spells it gave me. And I had a few made-up characters. Some you could maybe argue were inspired from other things in life, but maybe not. I can't say for certain. So like I had a basically AI computer helper that helped me with all my navigations and stuff like that. That I called Karen. Now could it have been a inspiration from SpongeBob, since it was a computer-ish talking thing in SpongeBob? Maybe. But I don't recall that being the inspiration for it. I had a pilot that, the first one was Chucky, which again you could say, well, maybe Rugrats, but I don't recall that. What I recall is being hit by a rock that said "Good Guy Chucky," and then that's how his existence came into place. And then I had one named Joe, which you could say maybe like Family Guy or something like that, but yeah. Oh, I don't want to buy, I want to sell. The one that like taught me the spells and the techniques was Master Kornoski, which was inspired by Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Had him as an action figure as well. He's what was the action figure that I had that I made Master Kornoski? I know it's from Star Wars. It's from the Star Wars like extended universe. He's got like a ponytail and stuff. I don't remember that dude's name. Apparently we're in sad vibes. Didn't, know why, but we're in sad vibes right now. New spawns time. Pidgey. Gotta be... but I also had Zero, which was a nickname that I had in middle school when I first moved to the new school that I went to in 5th grade. It was the nickname my Spanish class gave me because I was the new kid that would have no friends, so kids were, mean in middle school, but, it's fine. I used it as inspiration for the superhero name that I had. I don't remember what else. I know some came by making certain characters bigger than what they normally are in normal universes. Like Zarakoska is a Star Wars character in the 3rd Star Wars movie that I make bigger than what he actually is in my imagination land. Also had an evil counterpart. I know there was a lot of that in the early 90s, 2000s era where it was like an evil half versus a good half. I think Jimmy Neutron had it. I know it used to be like good devil, or yeah, good angel, bad devil on shoulders type thing when early Looney Tunes, so maybe that was an inspiration from it. I don't know. And things I could maybe point out as where they came from, but I don't, again, recall that being the inspiration for them. Had a magic belt that I would wear that would give me the tools I would need for whatever world I was helping out. So for instance, if I were to enter the Pokemon world, my belt would have Pokeballs on it. If I entered, say, Star Wars, it would have a lightsaber. Power Rangers would give me, more souped up powers or something like that. I was not like the most almightiest hero, like I could still be beaten out by like your Hulks and Supermans and things like that. I try to keep me a little tame for a good while. As no when Kingdom Hearts came out, I started tying the worlds together because I was like, well, this game does that anyway, so let me make that, you know, interact with, like, making Star Wars interact with Dragon Ball Z and making, you know, things like that happen. I say Dragon Ball Z and Star Wars were my two most heavily involved in universes that I would imagine myself in. Imagining me having, you know, Super Saiyan powers and Force powers and whatever else. It made me below Goku's strength for a good long time in Dragon Ball World. My Force capabilities were below, well, basically we're even with like Kenobi and Windu and stuff, but lower than like Anakin and Yoda and stuff. So again, I always, you know, try to make myself a not the most almightiest being. Power Rangers, I think I was the strongest in that universe. These ones right now. Well, I was like, if not, Pidgey just disappeared so late. When I was in college, I did a basically like a film class, and I wrote down my entire imagination world with changing like the ones that were like your Dragon Ball Z and Star Wars and all that into those inspired type worlds. So I forget what I called like enemies, like say Cell or Frieza when I gave their names. I think it was Caesar. It's basically a combination of the two fused together. Like crazier was there a cat to be like right here. I don't remember what I called, like, you know, your Darth Vaders and Dooku and stuff like that. Yeah, I know I gave them all alternate names and stuff. But I ended up getting a, you know, an A+, 100% on that film project. The whole premise was, you know, you're a young boy that, you know, is on Earth, that, you know, you get hit by a crash landing ship nearby that has a extraterrestrial being on it that, you know, needs help repairing the ship, and you learn about a more vast universe. And you know, a couple years pass after that event, after he gets his ship fixed and leaves, and you realize the world's a little bit bigger than what you ever expected. The thing that ended up giving my character's superpowers was a lightning strike. But it was on a clear, sunny day. He was at a playground with his father. He was struck out of nowhere by a blast that was similar to lightning. That split his being into a good side and a bad side. The bad side then went on to kill his father. The good side then wanted revenge, but the bad side was drastically stronger. Before the bad side could basically finish off the good half, he was teleported away into a mysterious world where he met Master Gornoski, that trained him and taught him how to activate his super abilities through the spell of the Omoseki Waikidao. He would say that and say to turn himself into a superhero. So he could change between being a human being and being a superhero at any point. Which gave him the ability to hide his like powers and stuff. So like when he went to like Dragon Ball Universe and he went back to normal, he could hide his power level, for instance. So he would just go back to being a human. Yeah, the whole premise is he's searching for his evil half that's going through all the different worlds and basically powering himself up more and more by destroying heroes of their worlds. A few of them he obviously easily succeeds to take them over, and other ones he does struggle with, but vows to come back to finish his work. It's like your Marvel Universe he would not easily succeed in. But then, as he like goes through the Dragon Ball universe and Star Wars universe, he learns how to grow his powers, how to, you know, learn his around ki, because they're still both intertwined. What they both learn, that each one gains the abilities that the other one has. So it's just, yeah, it was very unique for a, you know, young kid to come up with. I would say the whole story was put together by the time I was like 15, 16. And I started writing it down when I was like 19 or 20. So I never forgot it. Ooh, someone went down the wrong tube there. Ready to spawn before I force anything in. Here we go. Looks like the Pidgey should be starting to despawn here. Third spawn. Okay, wait for the next spawn. Both Pidgeys are now gone. There it is. Like that went down like straight in a line for all those spawns. Oh, that should have been excellent. Maybe not, but... Despawn the Weedle because he was the first one. Bellsprout. Nice. Cynthia flashbacks, Cynthia flashbacks. This is Cynthia, right? I feel like I should know this with how many times now I've done like Platinum and Pearl and Diamond and stuff. Man, I wasn't using Cynthia every time, but still. More Caterpies. Yep, Cynthia. Didn't want to be dumb. Especially now that Volo exists. I feel like I'm getting greats every time now I'm throwing these balls. Oh. Number 69, very nice. Oh no, spawn. Oh gosh, rapidly despawning now. Needle, you can get one more spawn. Sometimes I feel like having the different Pokemon on there forces it to maybe slightly have a better chance of being, you know, a different Pokemon. So like having Pidgey and Weedle makes it want to maybe spawn in something that's not a Pidgey or a Weedle, but I could be wrong on that. I mean, obviously I've seen like 3 Bellsprouts, 3 Pidgeys. 5 more. See, every time that spawns a new Caterpie, I want to just go for the Caterpie instead of despawning the other 2. If it were to spawn, you know, anything else that's not Caterpie, then I would run into one of the other 2 that are up there to despawn them. Yeah, oh, wait, might Pidgey despawn itself? Yes. Weedle should be pretty close then to despawning. Based on they were like back to back next to each other. Two more. Oh. Dang it, I saw it. I saw it over to my right. I should have waited. That's alright. I'll get 2 spawns. maybe back-to-back Caterpies, who knows? For sure one. I think I'm going to be forced into this Pidgey encounter. I'm going to try my best to just run directly to the right and avoid it, but no promises. So that is the 75th Caterpie. Oh, he moved out of the way like right at it. I should... That could be a Caterpie. Like, I want to force the next spawn to, you know, force spawns faster, but like, then it kind of ruins the roll. Whereas if I catch Caterpie now, the next spawn being Caterpie makes it still have those heightened odds of the 1 in 250. Whereas if a new Caterpie came in after this Caterpie, they would not have that odds. Let me out. Let's let some spawns roll in. Lost route, one more Pokemon. There's Caterpie. Okay, there we go. That's the ideal set. How are we looking on candies? We are halfway there. We have 106 Pokemon right now, which is quite a bit, but still work our way up on Caterpies, it looks like. Seeing we're below halfway. So how many candies are we getting with Caterpies right now? Because I feel like it shouldn't be that much then. I mashed A too quick to read that text. It's okay, I won't mash A on the next one, supposedly. Ah, good stretch. Next spawn, please. Thank you. Just run into the Pidgey. They're a little bit more elusive. Another Pidgey. Where's these spawns? Alright, come on, Caterpie. That's Sprout. Alright, let's get the Pidgey that wants to go way under yonder. Okay, I can't get that. Alright, never mind. I'll get this Pidgey. Just trying to catch up to it. Really? Got a good streak going of Caterpies, I feel like, and now, you know, mildly okay. What do we got, by the way? Just shy of 80. Should be at 80, near 80 by this point in time. Real tired of these evolution screens. Well, you could just let it evolve. No, I want the evolutions to be the shinies. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I'm stubborn. Dodge. Okay. I think I need to clean this room a little bit. It's not terrible, but it's a little chaotic. Alright, 2 more evolution screens. Yippee. Let me out. Let me out of them. Gotta be... Oh yeah, check the candies. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Check the candies, check the candies. We'll be getting Mr. Caterpie. I'm scared. About 15 a capture. So it used to be like 20 something, now it's only 15, so that's 5 less. That's pretty significant thinking, you know, overall. Got 3 Pokemon on the screen. Perfect. That's the ideal set. I wonder if that Pidgey down south is the same Pidgey that I tried to chase down earlier. Keep spawning Caterpies for me, so I'm liking this so far. We're still about a minute off. Where we need to be. There's a small chance we can get to the 90 mark before the hour-and-a-half mark. But we'll have to see how the spawns roll in. I feel like we've got a good strat going with the forced encounter thing we got going now. We're getting a lot of rapid Caterpies now. I can't be doing that. Or that. Or that. Okay, like, go straight. Thank you. Oh, factors are going against me right now. Pidgey. I feel like we've had some despawns, so I feel like I could wait for a second here. I can. Perfect. It's all about timing. And for the first time for 10 seconds, we're going to be ahead. Of course, as I mash the A button, it's, you know, catching up pretty quickly. But for the first time, we are at or we're ahead of the encounters for a second there. Can't tell me there's 2 Pokemon down south. Well, I know there wasn't because I ran into the Caterpie. Like, come on now. Tada. Okay, you should spawn another Pokemon though. You should spawn another Pokemon though. Thank you. There could be 1 Pokemon down south. I don't know about that part. Just trying to keep it flowing here. Dodge the Pidgey for a second. Wait for the spawn. Okay, there we go. Now we have 3. That's the ideal. Bellsprout. This is Gen 2. I just don't know where in Gen 2. Gotta be. What the heck? Ow. My head hurt bad right there. Gee. 4 spawns, 4 spawns, come on. Tata. Just give me somebody. Thank you. Caterpie. Great throw. All of them are up there. I really don't want to run up. Well, okay, one do spawn, so it worked. Caterpie! Goes up in my head for like 10 seconds. Just gonna turn my stuff. No, that is not shiny, but I'm glad I'm just getting them spawning. So close to meeting the 90 at the 90. Pretty much seeing if it happens. Oh no, it happened, guys. I missed the throw. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just beat it, just beat it, just beat it. That's all I gotta do. Okay. 45 seconds. Come on. Mashing. 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 Woo! We got to the 90 before the 90. Woo-hoo! Making sure the next spawn's not shiny. Not shiny. Okay. Let's check our inventory really quick. Candy jar. Ooh, we are close. Alright, let's go ahead and mass transfer. It's been a hot minute. Send all these to the professor. Probably got 3 waves of mass transferring here. Oh, that's all good. Have room for basically 200 more candies at the moment, so let's see what this gives us. Red. Okay. Just gonna keep going even when it has Pokemon above me. And there's somebody at my front door. Probably the mailman. I'm at least hoping it's the mailman. If not, well. Door's not locked, so. I don't know if at this point it is better to just... I'm trying to think like what's the better strat, just to keep these guys in my party, since they're like higher levels, they take a while to obviously evolve now. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and sell. Got a couple Caterpies there. Here to sell, good man. $1,000 worth of cash. I have 1,000 worth of pineapples, it looks like. I mean, it's giving me it straight away, so might as well just take it, right? Now, of course, we're going to be spawns behind again, but you know what? It's fine, it's fine. We caught up eventually, so, you know, it's fine. Alright, Rattata. Come this way a little bit, Rattata. Thank you. Pidgey. And third spawn's going to be... I said the third spawn. Caterpie, woo! Let's see if I can call Caterpie's mom really quick. I think I have Caterpie. I think I have either his mom or his dad on the phone here. Hold on. See if I can talk him into some... Oh, ironically, there are Caterpies on my screen right now. Like, that's a Caterpie, I'm pretty sure. Don't think that's gonna work with the green screen. I just thought about that. Yeah, there's two Caterpies on Pokemon Go right now. But neither one are also shiny. Just, you know, bad luck on all the fronts. Apparently there's a new event going on in Pokemon Go today. Psychic Spectacular. Have 3 spawns? Oh, I see 3. Now I see 3. To 100 Petra Pie. Or what a catter pie would taste like. What flavor's catter? Oh, we surfing, boys, we surfing. Why did I feel so itchy? I really don't want to run up north to despawn the old spawns. When there's one just right there that I can despawn. That'll sprout. Anybody gonna despawn for me? I'm gonna fly away, bitch. No? Okay, I'll run into you. You're an old spawn anyway. Weedle. Wrong little bug guy. That's a bird. I think the cat had just despawned. Waiting. Yes. He did despawn. Some bops going on. Why do they all have to go up north? There are like luscious berries up there that I don't know of. Probably luscious berries up there that I don't know of. I bet you's gotta be close to despawning. There it goes. Hello? Spawn? Hello, you spawn? Hello? Do I need to force them in? That's the third spot. Thank you. Oh, I got it. Got it. Nice. I was like, I really don't want to run up north, folks. Widow. Gotta be, yes. I wonder if the route above Viridian has any new Pokemon for us to get. Like, when are we gonna have our first route that we can skip? Also, we're officially at 100. Whoop whoop. Wow, is these two Pokemon? Yes. Technically, the route that's above Viridian is this route too. They're both route 2. What a Pidgey. Gotta be. Yes. Sometimes I swear I'm pressing it straight, but apparently not. Almost at 12 o'clock. Again. I do have other headphones that I could maybe be using. But still. These are kind of bulky. Third spawn, third spawn, hey, third spawn, hey. Wake up. Okay, second spawn, wake up. Okay, thank you. Wow. Never knew the power of standing still would do that for me. There's gotta be a spawn down there then. Nope, just nobody wants to be popping in like they're supposed to. Come on, Caterpie. Let's be shiny. crazy, man. I'm hearing stuff now. Go put Pidgey because it's a little bit more elusive. The rest are easy to run into. And now the Pidgey spawns. Alright, come here, Bellsprout. Yes. Oh, come on. Just circling around the dang thing at this point. I might have a 2-hour mark to stretch my legs for like a couple seconds. Another parent square. pretty nice. Actually, it was excellent if you go based on the throw. All but one leveled up there. My candies here in a second. Just to be on the safe side. Let me wait for another Caterpie spawn just to be on the also ultra safe side. That's not a Caterpie. Hang on. Now that there's 3. Yeah, we're getting close. Where are your yellow friends? Where are they, Caterpie? Tell us to me. Tell us all. I get they're usually probably tardy to the party, but like, come on now. Are they usually this tardy to the party? A whole hour, 56 minutes later? So we have officially caught up in spawns, which is nice. I only see 2 spawns unless there's one down south. Oh, wait a couple seconds. Aha. Really? South, of course there is. This is from something, I know. Oh, it's Pokemon Snap. That's why I know it. I wonder if my eldest would like Pokemon Snap. I feel like it's easy enough for her to understand. How old I was when I played a lot of those games, though. When did Pokemon come out? 96? I think that was the anime. Maybe 99 when the games came out. Some items here soon. Hi, Pidgey. Check. for sure. Mark K. Caterpie's not shiny. Not a Caterpie. Shiny. There's no shortcut. Here to sell my stuff. $9,000. See how much selling all my balls would get me again, because I was stupid. I need to buy. It only sells for 50. We need to buy half of what I did to get my money back where it was, right? It's 450. I can sell those. For some cash. Do the Pokeball thing again. Could probably sell those potions, but it's okay. Alright, we're gonna check the next Caterpie, and then I'm gonna get up and stretch for a second here. Let's check this next Caterpie together. They were still on par with time based on that. It is not shiny. I'm gonna go ahead and save, just to be on the safe side while I'm taking a little breaker. Bring up my Be Right Back screen, and I will obviously be right back. Put it in standby mode, but meh. You can still hear me when I'm on my Be Right Back screen. You can still hear me. Where you can see me. Ugh, stretching the ball right now. Keep this door open. start behaving in there, I swear. That stretch is good. Alright, how are we doing it here, guys? You having fun? You guys obeying the rules? Hope you're obeying the rules. Ugh. Well, I could just, you know, bring back on the camera. I'm sure it's still do some stuff. Bring up the streams here. Check some stuff really quick while I'm breaking here. Let's see if we can get the full roster revealed for the new Dragon Ball game tomorrow, it looks like. That's awesome. I need to go to videos and need to check something, please. So Looks like the last time we had over a 2-hour long stream was 4 days ago. Okay, at least know that one now. Last time we had over a 3-hour long stream was... there, May 15th. So 4 months ago was the last time we went over a 3-hour stream. It was the last time we had over a 4-hour stream, right there. April 22nd was the last time we had over a 4-hour stream. So literally, basically 5 months ago was the last time we had a 5-hour. That was technically a 5-hour stream. Is that my longest one? No, the sleep block, which was 3 years ago. It was 6 hours. And then where's the next longest one after that? I want to just see the next one that beats that one and when it was. Oh, back when streams could be less than an hour. I remember those days. Those were back when I was working in the food industry. I haven't seen one beat my sleep block yet, which I feel like makes sense. That was 3 years ago. It was the sleep block. This doesn't sound right in my head. Here's all the early shiny hunting ones. Oh, right there. May 24th of 2020, so 4 years ago. And there's the 11-hour. That's going to be my longest one ever. 11 hours. That was May 24th of 2020. That's got to be my longest one. Because I think the 3D World one is... I mean, it's also 11 hours, but I don't think it beats that length. Yeah, it's 10 hours, so yep, nope, definitely does not. First live stream was 2018. That doesn't sound right either. No, it's not. Okay. That doesn't sound right in my head. The first live stream should have been like a one of my showcases, I thought. Pokemon Red was back in those days. First one. Got a Pokemon card battle. 2017 was the first live stream. Jeez, February 4th, 2017. Kingdom Hearts was in 2017. Good old How to Play in 2017 live. First live series. No, I did PokeChat live once. Red. Or Kingdom Hearts would be. Red technically was, but it was after episode 10. I don't know, I did Red Ones live, it looks like. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know when I really needed to figure that out, but I wanted to figure out when certain things were. Where did I put my controller? There it is. I just went no face cam. Some people do that. Why not me? Because I don't want to, that's why. I just click the right button. Oh well, if not. Got 2 Caterpies on the screen right now. Which I don't know if it's ideal, but we're gonna accept it. I don't even know how long I just stretched for. As long as the next one's not a Caterpie, I don't mind catching this Caterpie. Unless, you know, I can't throw a Pokeball at it. Then maybe I'll get mad. Stream playback not caught up yet. Shouldn't have been that far behind, should it? Maybe it is. I don't know. I'll wait till it catches up and then see if I can manually do it. Maybe. Wow, my playback just caught back to where I resumed my face again. That is crazy. It's like almost 4 minutes behind. Based on math, we should get 2 or very close to the 200 Caterpie marker. Wait for the third spawn here. Nice. Nope. No Caterpie evolutions. We don't want them. But we do want the Caterpie spawns. Of course we do. Got a double despawn now. I want to stay even on my Eevees. It's like the level ups are all over the place now. Bye, Pidgey. Pidgey. Can't waste the Caterpie spawns. They can waste my Pokeballs apparently. Tell you what, I don't know why I'm so itchy today. a Gatorade, because if a Gatorade, give me some electrolytes. Don't ask what that song was, I don't know. I saw him, I saw him, I saw him. Go, 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 get it. Hurry. Yes. Nice, 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 nice. Sometimes I'm just blind, chat. Sometimes I'm just a little blind, okay? Can't act like, you know, the green Pokemon hiding in the green grass is, you know, hard to see. Force these spawns, come on. Rotated the Caterpie for no reason. Where art thou, Sparkles? I want to see them. I want to believe in them again. Thou aren't sparkly. Why aren't thou sparkly? Bye, Pidgey, I miss you. Bye, Pidgey. Rattata. What are we counting down to? do a, well, first shiny check, and then we'll, yep, inventory check. Maybe should have done earlier check. Whoopsie! Hello, I'm here to sell these. Go ahead and take the rest of it too, sir. Counting down again. No, thank you. Gotta be. I guess we are getting 40-something candies now when we're catching these. Start music. Kidding me. You could like speed up the throw, make it go faster. Yep. One schwitty have. Let's spray out. Third Pokemon, there he is. Excellent throw. Another excellent throw back to back. Watch out, he's a killer. Ooh, that one got me 50. Might have to start seriously checking these a little bit faster now. We're averaging 50 candies per catch. I won't give me one. When we get to the 160 mark, I'll see how many candies we acquired, and then I'll be able to do math from there. Last Caterpie. He is not evolving. Wait for another Caterpie spawn, please. Two Bellsprouts. Two Bellsprouts. And a page. Okay, alright. Bag it up, please. Candy jar, please. 300. So, based on the math, I should be fine. Based on anything else, I don't know anymore. Doop. No. Darn. waste of bulls. I will probably wrap up right at the 1 o'clock mark, just as a heads up. I know I said I could go to about 1:40ish at the latest, but at the same point I do want to get like a shower and everything else in, so maybe I'll go right to the 3-hour mark. Because we're basically 10 minutes from 1, which would get us to about 2 hours and 55 minutes from now. So, it'll be only like 5 more minutes to get to the 3-hour mark, so it's like, well, just go to the 3-hour mark at that point. So might do that. It's really hoping to get to the 200 encounters, but I don't think it's going to math out, sadly. We'll be pretty close though, so we'll have a great start going for the next stream. And like I said, when we're officially wrapping up, I'll give the definitive on what we're doing tonight. But until then, we're just going to keep catching Caterpies until we reach that 3-hour mark. About 14 more minutes here. Could be as best as 14 more encounters if we average an encounter a minute. Could be worse than that. Could be better than that. Never know. Let's see how the odds play in our favor. Now they're playing pretty well. So we're getting a spawn of a Caterpie after each encounter. Ow, scratchies. The next Caterpie check after this one, I will do another inventory check just to be sure we are keeping smart on our inventory items. So we are selling properly for the max amount of money. I want to reach the max. I think we will definitely before we enter Viridian Forest, it seems like, unless we just get amazing odds with the final 3s. We still have these 2 too. Alright, let's check this Caterpie. Caterpie, where are you? There you are, you're not shiny. Perfect. Alright. Inventory check. 600. So we are averaging about 300 Caterpie marks. I think we literally just barely passed the 999 on the last one. Because we did 30 encounters, I think, on that last wave. Instead of the 25. Keep spawning those Caterpies. Every time. Destroy. Please heal on my balls. Nurse, please heal up on my balls. Please heal my balls. Please heal on my balls. See my name is Joy, she'll make me feel better. Snap, isn't it? I think this is Snap. Really? You didn't dive out of my way there? No, I don't remember what map in Snap, but I'm pretty sure it's Snap. Could be. Oh, it's just the credits. This was a course. Wait for another cat to be dumb. Not shiny, okay. I really can't wait to have a faster ride Pokemon so I can go just a bit faster. For sure, Onyx is the first one we will acquire. But I could be wrong. I don't remember if the... No, because we wouldn't have stones at that point, so... That should be fine for now. Thank you. Just gonna keep catching for the last 10 minutes here. Idolize my time. I have 9 minutes to get, what is it, 15 encounter? No, 25 encounter, sorry. Don't think that's happening at all. One more spawn. Favoring this Pidgey. Where you at, last spawn? Thank you. Seemed like it took a while to come in. Sometimes they just don't move, and it's like, I hesitate to throw because I'm like, they're gonna move, they're gonna move, they're gonna move. And they just stand there. Menacingly. Too many hunter spawns, too many hunter spawns. Thank you. Oh, come on, thank you. officially got to the 180 mark before the 3-hour mark, which is good. It means we for sure have now surpassed, right? 3 hours would be 180 minutes, right? 3 times 60 is 180, right? Yeah. So officially surpassed the encounter mark. With the intro and all that stuff too, so really didn't know food to reach this point. I'm gonna go ahead and run away from this Pidgey. Nice. How many Caterpies can we get in basically the next 4 minutes? Could be 4, could be more. We'll have to see. The evolution screens are not helping you guys. We need to get even closer to the 200 mark here. There's a slight percent of me that's like, just go to 200 and wrap it up there. Originally it was the 1 o'clock mark, which we're now 2 minutes past. Then I was like, yeah, we'll just get to the 3-hour mark. Which is, you know, basically 3 minutes away. Then I'm like, well, I'm so close to 200 too. It's like every other one has a milestone that's a little bit, couple more minutes for you guys. If I went to 1 o'clock, we've already been wrapped up by now. I was like, no, let's go to the 3-hour mark. Because why not? It's only 5 more minutes. But then now I'm getting to the 200 catch combo, and I'm like, well, I kind of want to go there. So it's kind of like a cool, even, you know, number of 25. Clean slate for Friday. We'll see where we for sure are at the 3-hour mark. We're 6 or less away, then maybe we'll do it. Anything more than that is going to be a big debate. Trying to force spawns in faster than what it wants to load in for you guys, so that way it's, you know, every bit as possible as it can be. Let's wait for that 3rd spawn. 3rd spawn. Guys, I'm trying. Sometimes it just doesn't want to load in that 3rd spawn. Sometimes it wants to be a naughty words. See, again, there should be a 3rd spawn like right here. And I'm trying to force these encounters, but I don't think we're gonna get lucky anymore. We were getting on a good range there, but now I think it's over. I think it's over, guys. We had a strong contention there, but then decided that Caterpies don't exist anymore for those last 2 minutes or so. I just don't get why it's not forcing in the 3rd spawn yet. That's where I'm getting confused. Like, where's that 3rd Pokemon? And if there is a Pokemon down south, it should have despawned by now. Now this might be the last Caterpie, and being 14 encounters away from 200, I just don't see me wanting to go for that. Just a lot more time. And while I do technically have it, that one came in right before the 3-hour mark. I'm counting it. Counting it. It came in right before the 3-hour mark. I'm counting it. Yeah, every encounter counts, right, guys? Right? But we're officially over the 3-hour mark now. I could just be like, screw the shower, blah, 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 blah. Let's wait for another Caterpie, just to make sure they're not shiny ones. They're gonna come in, you know. No, we can't. Wait. No. Alright, I gave it every possibility I could. That was 2 Caterpies there too, by the way. It was like double the chance. I mean, one was at full odds, but still. There's a chance. But we'll go ahead and clean the slate. I know we're going to get a really random number next time we start, but that's fine. Gonna maximize our moolah. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Be sure you did hit that like button. It really does help out the video a lot. And be sure you did subscribe if you are new here. We'd love to get to know you, get to talk to you, all that great stuff. And that also obviously helps out the channel as well. No, sir, you cannot do anything more for me today. Alright, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tonight. We will be streaming tonight. Pokemon Omega Ruby, I believe, will be the right choice to make. So we're going to go ahead and do that tonight. So we'll see you guys then, probably around just somewhere near midnight. And we'll go from there. This is going to be the Modern Gamer, signing out. Caw-caw.